I think there were some questions on how does Atlan complement DBT and GE and other tools. And, DBT already internally has like a data catalog and some data lineage. So at what point does it make sense to bring on a tool like Atlan? So I think it would be useful for folks to hear your perspective on that.
So I think two aspects here. So one is when we were using DBT, we're not using DBT Cloud, we're using DBT Core, the open source, right? And if you think about that, and if you've used DBT's data dictionary, it's not really a nice thing you can give your business users because they're just gonna look at you and say, what? And so, it's not super useful for a lot of users, right? Just because of the UI and the experience for users. But then I think the other part where, and maybe if Emily wants to add on here as well, is that, the self-service aspect, right? So if only the people who write DBT have the ability to add documentation, you're kind of bottlenecking your ability to add documentation. And with Atlan, you can complement between the two sides, and then maybe things can bubble up. You're like, oh, my business users are actually using this data this way. And so I'm kind of learning new things about how the business is using it.